NFL kickers. There's about 32 that exist in the NFL today, maybe a bit more. Maybe some people that were actually kickers in their past life, maybe in high school, maybe they played soccer. Who knows? Like myself, I was a kicker in high school. However, my coach never let me kick a field goal, even though we practice it every day in practice. Now, you guys may know of a certain YouTuber who does make kicking / NFL / football content in Deestroying. We're actually going to be reacting to his Project NFL episode 1. If you guys don't know Donald's story, he actually had been making money from, certain things when it was illegal in the NCAA. Him and Ryan Trahan, who's also on the right, they were both kind of the people that paved the way for a lot of these NIL deals, and they obviously have both very successful YouTube channels. We're going to react to his Project NFL episode 1. Here we go.
For the next 365 days.
Okay.
I'm going dark. At the time of this recording, it's exactly 8 hours until my 27th birthday.
27th,
That
okay.
only means one thing.
He's kind of weird. He doesn't seem that old. Time's running out.
Throughout my
Okay.
entire life, I had the dream of playing in the NFL. I've tried countless times, just fell short. I just never gave it all I had. But this time I'm hungry. Nah, scratch that. I'm starving.
Okay. Nice little montage to start us off.
For my family.
Okay.
For my fans. This is Project NFL.
Okay. Honestly, I know already a few
My life
teams that
may
could
seem
already
perfect from the
use him, to be
outside.
honest.
But on the inside, I feel empty. I've
feel you,
inspired
dog. I
millions
feel
of
you,
people
dog.
around the world. Some people even say they look up to me. But every single day I look myself in the mirror, I feel like a failure.
That kicker Donald De La
Fair,
Haye
yep.
has been ruled ineligible.
Yeah, this was like a whole thing. That's him. That's him when he was like in college. Like how wild that is. That's him in college. Like probably, like 8, not even 8 years, maybe 8 years ago, maybe not to the day, but like being ruled ineligible. Like people in college would get their entire like scholarship taken away if they got paid a meal. You know how ridiculous that is? Like on a college visit? Super dumb. I don't get it. I like it though now.
I've known from the first day I kicked the football my freshman year of high
Yeah,
school.
bro, his kicks
this
are
game
nuts.
was going to take me very far.
De La Haye
He's
is one of
good.
the top
He's
kickers
good.
in the area. Changing sports could get De La Haye a shot at the next level.
De La Haye, is
Every
his name
single
Donald
day
De La
before
Haye? I
football
don't actually know his
practice,
full name.
I'd
I know his
sit on
name's
my phone
Donald though.
and watch college football highlights, and I always visualized myself being in that position. And I worked my ass off, bro. I ended up making my dreams come true by getting a scholarship to play D1 football
Yes,
at the University of Central
sir.
Florida.
I'm not from
Once
Florida.
got
I just
there,
actually like the
of
team.
course,
Low key.
I had to set my goals higher. Like every other athlete playing the game, I wanted to make it to the NFL too. While all this was going on, I also developed a love for creating videos.
Love that.
And when I wasn't playing football, I spent hours on my creative passion. And eventually, after posting a few videos online and blowing up a little bit, I was faced with the biggest obstacle I've ever faced in my life. I had to pick between both of my dreams, YouTube or football.
That's so crazy. I don't understand that.
What's up, Coach?
Oh.
Come on, Dele.
What does thing right here mean to you, bro?
That's my life, bro. Basically, I'm
He's got a lot of hats, by the way.
because I refuse to demonetize my videos, something that I've worked so hard for.
I figured I'd have other opportunities to play football, but right now I captured lightning in a bottle with my YouTube channel taking off, so I had to pursue it to its full potential. That
I
was
agree.
2017.
Exactly
Now,
what he should have
fast
done,
forward
though.
7 years
That was
later to
2017,
today,
okay, so that was
millions
about
of
7
views
years ago.
and millions of
Okay.
dollars later, I feel like I've accomplished every single thing possible on YouTube. And for a man
Okay.
that has it all,
Okay.
I still feel empty. But now that I've laid all the groundwork, and I've
Okay,
kicked
sorry, he's laying the groundwork. I know we're kind of transitioning here, but it makes sense. Like, I think in that moment, like, if you're like, I have this thing that's kind of on the up and up, but then there's also kicking, which, like, I guess, like, barring any, like, major injury, it'll probably still be there, It'll probably still be there. Kickers usually last a long time, and so, and he's working on his craft, He's making a ton of really awesome, like, 1v1 videos. I think it was a great choice in the meantime. But now,
kick down every single door that stood in my way of playing football again. The journey begins now.
I don't know. I always find these diary room type entries always really weird, but
This is day one. We
These
about to
are
pull
nice.
up
These
to,
are nice. Little
this
vlog
facility
stuff.
in Tempe, Arizona. There's this guy Ian. He's a genius. He
Is it
takes care of
Tempe
a
or
lot of
Tempe?
NFL guys, trains them, make sure they body right, diet, supplements, like everything. Hey, I'm out front with the doors locked.
So I haven't been to
Mention
PP
that.
before, but I heard that a lot of NFL guys train there. People who are built different train there.
Suggs.
So I've seen some videos. I see they got a turf. I
Okay.
see they got weights. I'm feeling like
Damn.
I don't know. It's gonna be madness in there. So I'm walking in the building, and
Okay,
first off, it's a
PEP.
long
Okay.
hallway.
Talking
As
about
you walk in,
supplements.
I feel like that hallway
Got
gives you
electrolytes
time
in here.
to be grateful that you're not in pain right now. Be grateful that you're in the moment. I'm excited. I'm eager. I'm
in
jittery.
pain.
right
I have
now.
an
I'm ready to
injured
go.
foot, so maybe this whole kicking thing. Maybe I'll take it to the next level.
One day mine's gonna be up there.
So I'm walking up to Ian,
Love that.
and I say what's up to him. And obviously, I've heard a lot of things about Ian. Ian is like a mad scientist.
Okay.
He's one of the smartest guys in this industry. Obviously, the man is swole. Was a
Oh, I thought that
bobsledder
was
as well.
Dana
My
White for a
history
second. Sorry,
dealing
I
with
don't. That's
strength
just where my
coaches and college coaches
kinda
is
look
all
like him.
very loud. But I approach Ian and I start talking to him. And
Okay.
He's very soft spoken, you know, kind of quiet.
So where
I have
are
a
you in
feeling
terms
that's
of your
not going to be the
ability to,
sense
like,
when
lock in
they
and
start
work
working
out
out.
We locked in.
You're here for a while?
Yeah, I have to go to LA Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but I'll be back Tuesday. Probably just like Christmas, maybe
Yeah.
with my family.
Yeah.
But I'll figure something out. I got a gym at the crib over there too.
Yeah.
So.
Where's your fam at?
Florida, Port St. Lucie.
okay.
Lord, okay.
Other than that, we good, man. We locked in.
Cool. Port St. Lucie in the middle of nowhere. That's baseball.
Middle of nowhere.
So as I'm going through this evaluation with Ian, obviously we're starting from ground zero. We're
Yeah,
laying the foundation
like
now.
that.
We're figuring out where my body is at prior to all this training. And
I wonder
all
if they're
this
gonna
work.
do like,
As I'm sitting there
like some
warming up and
preset
as I'm
stuff,
sitting there
yeah.
going through things, he's just staring at me. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Imagine just working out, just doing lunge, and he's like, just staring at you, just like analyzing every knee cave, 1%. Like,
But he just got
he's
this
locking it
confusion
in.
on his face.
I mean, this
kinda
this
reading,
guy's
seeing
big.
How my body's moving, how I'm reacting to things.
I'm sure mobility's probably
got a
big,
lot of stuff going on
plyometrics.
in
I mean, you
his
gotta
head.
have a lot of
He's
bunnies in the
computing some
legs.
crazy mathematics right now, but I know I'm in good hands with the math scientist.
Just
like it,
looking
though.
at him, there are a few things that really stood out. One of the key things with kickers is you've got to be able to stop all your momentum and transfer it into your swing leg really quickly. So he's
Okay.
got some strength issues that I think would, if they improve, would help him
Okay.
with that sort
Okay,
of
that's good.
deceleration process.
That's good.
if
A
you
little
wanna
bit
use
of
that word.
strengthening it
It's just
all
a
around.
bunch of scientific terms that I knew where he's coming from and I know what he's trying to say.
Yes,
but
sir.
Obviously, he's using a Webster's dictionary version of the word. Just tell me my shit up, bro. Now, I just wanted to do
He's like, you could be better. You know, it's kind of like email talk. It's like there's some points of improvement, and we here's how we're going into the quarter one. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me it's bad. Like you freaking suck. Your strength's awful. Tell me it's straight.
Literally,
It's so funny if that was the case.
it's nice and easy, nothing crazy.
Okay. He does have like that. He's got big legs. You know. He's got like a unique kicker build, to say the least.
So
So
obviously we have the mad scientist who's just absolute genius. He knows everything inside and out, A through Z of the body.
He's pulling
how
out-
it's
he's
supposed
pulling
to
out
work,
some,
but
like,
also a
doctor
superhero
instruments
is
here.
nothing
Look at
without
what is that?
Peppers and his sidekicks and the rest of the gang. We have Amy, who is
Amy.
an amazing human, amazing individual.
That was the person on the
very
phone, I'm
smart as
assuming.
well. She's a yogi, so she knows all about how the body should move, how it should be flexible. How
Ooh,
it should
little
get it to be
lat stretch
flexible.
there.
And I'ma tell
Ooh,
you, she
lat,
gonna use
hip,
whatever means
piriformis.
necessary
Damn, they're
to
getting
get
like
your body.
3 things all at once. Damn.
Supposed to hurt or no?
This doesn't hurt at all.
Okay, it's getting now. It's getting
Yeah.
They have like a heavy pill roll.
I spoke too early.
So today was really just getting this right
Hi,
side,
Amy.
the right leg, more
Yep.
so hip into front side quad, as mobile as we can.
Yeah,
as
I
the
feel
left
like I
leg.
need that a little
His
bit
left
too,
leg
you
being
know?
his plant leg is obviously really strong and stable, and the right leg we want to get as much mobility in. So it was a lot of hands, body work, just to kind of see
Feel
if we
that.
can
I feel
get
that.
towards
Not because I
where
was a
the left
kicker,
leg
more or
is.
less like that was
Obviously,
just like the legs that I
imbalances
jumped on.
are
So my
because
left
of
one
his
is
sport, and
always
that's really
like
important. But again,
strong.
if it's really tight like
So-
we saw today, we want to make sure that we start to get that right.
I was
Yeah.
suspecting to come in there day one and just get straight to work, but it was the pre-day one, day one. The
Imagine, like, so we're gonna be kicking some balls. We're gonna be lifting some weights, yeah? Oh, you mean we gotta stretch? How long? Like 20 seconds to stretch? No. How many stretch? 20? 20? How long I get? A minute? Oh. Okay. Oh, how many sets? We're doing them. Oh, 3 sets apiece. Okay, so a whole hour of stretching, not including like moving in between. Okay, got it. Okay.
real work starts tomorrow. The real weight starts tomorrow. The real pain starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, day one.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Tomorrow, day
Early.
one.
All
That's
right,
actually
let's do it.
impressive that he can
Said it.
actually
I
like
said it. I said it.
spin
All
a
this
football
work
on his
don't mean
finger.
nothing if you do what you gotta do in the gym, leave, and then you throw everything to the curb. If you're working hard in the gym, but you're messing off and off at home, it's not worth it.
More soda, y'all boys.
Damn. Oh,
Like,
look
we
at
got
the.
bad
He's got
habits.
the alcohol factor too.
Soda full of
He's
sugar.
like for the body. It's kind of weird. You know what? Like I get it. Like people eat candy. Like I eat candy. I know a lot of professional athletes eat candy. Like, oh, what's your favorite candy? Oh, Mike and I eat Sour Patch Kids. Like, you know, that's fine. Soda? No. Like, soda, I feel like, is where people draw the line a lot, you know?
If we really
A
want
lot.
this, we gotta make changes.
I haven't drank soda in forever, so.
constantly-
It's actually, if you were to get rid of it, is it good to pour it down the drain?
I'm at home.
I don't
getting
formally
rid of all
know.
my liquor. I'm getting rid of all my junk food. I'm just
how you
instilling
know he's
good
serious, though.
habits.
That's how you
and
know
not
he's
trying to
serious.
regress. We trying to move forward.
Look
And,
at that.
we
Set up
gotta
the
leave a
shot
lot
to
of
put it
things
in the
the
garbage. You
rear view.
know, that's how you know.
As a person who has achieved 99.999 of my goals, if I set my mind to it and I
So
work
the
towards
point-
it, I
so
most
the-
of the time
oh,
accomplish it. And even
Gotcha.
if I don't,
Okay, that's
I
what
get
he
up
meant.
and try
Like,
again.
he's got a
I had dream of playing in the
99.9%
NFL. I still
success
have a
rate.
dream of
Okay.
playing in the NFL, and I think that's been the biggest obstacle in my life. There's
Okay.
a spot missing inside my heart, which is me actually fulfilling this dream of playing professional football. There's always that doubt.
This
in
would be
the back of your
really
head.
cool, by the way,
You
if he actually,
see
like,
people's
reaches the NFL.
comments
Like, he
and-
has potential to do it.
You know, they say, oh,
You know?
he got cut from a Canadian Football League team. He wasn't even good
But-
enough to play in Canada. Maybe I haven't gotten that phone call from a GM or
You
a
know?
team because he's a YouTuber, he's an influencer, he's a distraction to the team. I wanna
Juju
show them
Smith-Schuster,
that
Clay,
I'm fully
Chase
committed,
Claypool,
I'm fully
anyone?
locked
Hello?
in, I'm
Anyone?
fully bought in. This is me. You guys are getting the real me. You guys are getting the behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes,
100% Donald. It's not even destroying at this point. The real deal Donald that wants to play
Yes,
and wants to
sir.
make it very, very, very badly.
I like it, though. If you guys ever see any flashes, I have an ad blocker. Sorry, YouTube. I hate to admit that. You gotta have speed, you gotta have power, pliability. I'm feeling it. I love running in cleats. It's so much fun.
Make the noise.
It is so much
Screamer, you
fun.
screamer.
For like some reason, I don't know. I just
Today
really
he's,
like it.
Starting off with some field training. After he gets
Okay.
done with the field training, he's gonna come over to the weight room. We're gonna work on his
Okay.
lower body strength and conditioning.
I thought his workout was about to be easy. I looked at the little play sheet he had. Once I got started, boy, it was a wake-up call.
What is he doing? He's doing hyperextension? I think. Yeah. Bulgarian split squats with how much weight? 40? Maybe a little bit more.
As you get to the bottom. There we go. You're setting it up right. Just leave it there. That's great.
Doesn't help that he's like sitting in those sets. Oh,
We're
crazy.
part of the workout where you just be staring aimlessly. You ain't even looking at shit. You're just in your head with thoughts.
I guess that's how workouts do be.
Okay.
I can't do
12.
kettlebell swings to save my
Take
life.
30 seconds after that.
I
Then
just
we're gonna
can't.
come over here.
Tried so hard.
Your hand forward.
I like this. Ooh, I like that.
Okay. Fire your
I
hips
like
down
that.
farther than I do.
So as I'm finishing these kettlebells, did those, they were smooth. Went to the ball throws against the wall, and I ain't gonna lie, I was just kind of confused. I thought it was just reach between your legs and throw it.
No, it's the power. You build the
There was
power.
even one point where I hit the roof.
Oh, jeez, not the pipe. That could have been really bad.
Get to that position.
Okay. Down, extend forward. Down, extend
One of the
forward.
things that I'm always
These are
looking to
good. We've
see
done
is,
these
like,
in
is
track.
the athlete coachable? What can they do? And sometimes we're dealing with complex changes to try and fix, and you give them instructions to do one thing, and they can screw up everything else, but if they're working on the one thing you're changing, they're listening, they're dialing in. So we had a lot of that going on. That was
Yes,
great.
sir.
He's
Yes, sir.
surprisingly explosive. He's got good little pop to him, which is great. He struggles a little bit when load gets a little bit higher. Struggle might not be the wrong word, but he's just not as good when he has to get into positions.
Talk
that
about
he's
telling
not
him straight.
comfortable being
He
in,
really
largely
sucks.
because of a mobility
He's
issue.
not as
So
good.
day one, we started with a lot of mobility on the
There's
ankles.
Amy.
Left, it's looking like.
Yes, sir. Bands both ways.
Broke my toe.
Toe mobility is important too.
Where the ankles is terrible.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hurts my big
Yep, so
toe.
you're gonna lift here and then press forward. We got a pop. Let's not crackle and pop in there.
It looks like, oh, you just doing this, doing that. No, bro. They putting you through it.
What happened? Oh, goody.
Chill, man. Chill.
Amy makes it look easy because she does it all day, every day, and she's been doing it for years. But this
You don't say.
non-flexible old man, I felt it.
Goes back to that knee.
You gotta get that mobility.
Open. This
I do mobility actually every day. Maybe not as long, but it's definitely a good amount,
will
to
look
say
a
the
lot
least.
prettier in a couple weeks. Day one
That's for
went
sure.
really well. I'm proud of the whole team coming together and
Go,
doing
Amy.
work and excitability.
Amy with
towards being here and
mobility.
being locked in.
After day one, I'm excited. I know the workout was tough. Y'all see me struggling. But towards the end, I was like, man, is this it? That's all? One thing I got to realize that this is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
He's
and we gotta
like,
take it one day at a
so I'm not getting a call from any GM right now? No? Like after one workout? Feel like they would know that I'm here working out. I don't know. let me know. Hit me up. Here's my number.
I can't emphasize enough how, especially over the first few weeks of someone starting to go through the training program, every day is an assessment.
I'm interested in making as opposed to
I like that transition, low-key. Some lat raises, shoulders. Ooh.
It's gonna be brolic after this. One day, as a bucket list item, I'm gonna compete in a bodybuilding competition.
So he's gonna go from college kicker, YouTuber, NFL kicker, and then bodybuilder. Okay, yeah, this is great. I like the pathway. I like
to use the analogy that your body is a Lamborghini. Whenever it runs out of gas, you pull up to the gas station. You either gonna put the 87 gas in it, you're either gonna put the 89 gas in it, or you're gonna put that 93 unleaded.
I don't think I've ever put any 90.
Ultimate gas to power.
Always
itself.
87.
All that work you put in does not matter if you f around and go kill McDonald's after your workout or something unhealthy and terrible for your body. You're erasing a lot of that
Is 87
progress.
the bad one in this case? I don't. Maybe I didn't fully understand the analogy. That's my bad. I like how he talks about gas, but
Chop Shop.
he drives a Tesla.
And I actually talked to Ian and he recommended
I like this though.
I'm gonna do the spicy Korean steak bowl.
Oh,
I got a good healthy bowl, some
like
sweet
it.
potatoes,
Chop Shop.
some steaks, some veggies in it.
What a nice name. I like that. I like a little alliteration. This is a good series though so far. Oh,
So
also
as I'm
that
sitting here eating my
pinstripe.
food, I just want to check in with Bill.
Looks
He's
amazing.
one of my homies from the XFL. I worked with him a lot last year. We did some content with the XFL. They kind of
Bill?
offered me to play, but I don't think I was ready at the time, mentally, physically, none of that. I decided to call Bill and just check in with him. I haven't talked to him in a while. And the last time I spoke to him, he said, "Hey man, we got a spot for you."
Let's talk to freaking Bill. Let's see if he's got a bill for me.
Hello.
Bill, my man, what's good?
D. What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Doing amazing, doing amazing. Just been working, man. How about yourself?
I've been watching you all over the place, man.
Yeah, you
Down in
already know.
Jacksonville in the pool.
Yeah.
Kicking those field goals, brother.
Yeah.
You're, it's incredible, bro. You're killing it.
I
Love
appreciate
watching
it.
you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Of course.
I was just calling you to kind of get an update because obviously I'm excited to play. I'm preparing. And I know we kind of spoke in the past that your boy might have a roster spot. So I was just calling to get an update and see when's the season starting and different things like that.
Yeah, I know. I think, look, it's not as easy as we once thought it was going to be, right?
Oh, well. So much for the call with Bill. Uh-oh. Yeah, we actually just gave it to like another guy, to be honest.
Are you good enough? Are you
We
good
just,
enough to play
you know.
professionally? Are you good enough to live out your dreams?
Because of this merger, there are other people involved, right? There are other teams involved. There's other executives involved.
I know. I'm just kind of thinking about all my choices now.
I know, you just
I'm
get so
thinking about
devastated, right?
What I want to do moving forward.
What do you think is going to be his biggest obstacle in the way of him making it to the NFL?
Politics.
It's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, it's not a walk-off West Beater stick play. It's the opposite. At the end of the day, you have two choices. You
Yep.
can sit there and mope and be upset, or you could use that as fuel. as
Exactly.
motivation to
Exactly.
Just take
The
things
merger.
Back to the basics. Take a couple steps back. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I see what he's doing now. He's not actually kicking at a field goal. He's kicking a pole. He's kicking the pole. So if it gets damaged on city property, you know.
I have what it takes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, by the way, Project NFL Episode 2 is already out. I'll probably be reacting to this shortly. But in the meantime, if you guys are excited for this this series, Nationers, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. And just make sure to not miss any of your field goals or your mobility.